Okay, this is day 3 of New Orleans.
Yeah.
We are at
Tulane University.
Tulane University, and it is so gorgeous. Look at this campus.
Yep. Just for a frame of reference, like just think about like in Vegas, we built one building that was fairly large. It took them like 2 years to build it, and it's basically just like glass, just lots of glass. But here, every building is beautiful. Every last one of them is huge and really pretty and made of like brick, and there's gargoyles on stuff. Like it has that French.
Okay, so hold this for a second. Like
look at that.
These types of buildings and like the brick stuff. It's so pretty. It's so pretty here, and on the way here there was a bunch of mansions, and it just it's just like
they're like $2 million mansions.
We're like, what museum is that? They're like, that's a house.
No, and what's great is like New Orleans is so affordable that like a mansion like that, let's say if it's in LA, that mansion you're never gonna get it unless you're a basketball player or Brad Pitt. Like that's a $30 million mansion.
Yeah.
Here, I know it's still out of reach clearly, but it's like $1.2 million.
Very different.
Things like that. It's like, yeah, and I'd rather live here. To be honest, like this city's just so much fun. Like there's so much to do. But look at this campus. Like it's so open. I like the emphasis on open spaces, lots of grass.
It's right by Audubon Park. Is that even how you pronounce it?
Yeah. And then look at the trees. Like look at how huge that tree is. That tree is, that's just one tree. That's one tree.
And then there's this one at like Flower Hall. It's so pretty.
It's incredible.
So we're gonna walk around campus, pretend like we're bougie.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the admissions office. I think. I'm applying today.
And then we are gonna go to the zoo, hopefully the aquarium today. On their website you can get dual tickets, so you can buy the zoo and the aquarium, and it's cheaper.
Where have you seen a fountain at UNLV? Never.
So there's just several oh yeah, so that website, the direct on the Audubon website, and I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but it's a combination of the zoo and the aquarium, and it makes it cheaper. So but you can use it, I believe, 30 days after the day that you book it. So
you get out of your university, your beautiful university that has all these facilities, everything's great, everything looks majestic. You leave that, you have the zoo across the street. Across that, you have a big ass park, and then you have the river, and then let's go down Magazine Street, where like all these great bars with little lights and like crawfish and seafood all over the place. Oh, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's go downtown. And then they have like a bunch of museums. They have the French Quarter, the Saints, the Pelicans, like sports teams. It's ridiculous how much these kids have, and I hate them for it. And they can take the trolley from here to anywhere. It's just, I'm jealous. I can't say that enough. Like I'm just so
it's really impressive.
So jealous of these kids.
And then we stopped by the Navy building, and they had like, what was it, like a cannon from there, and like a huge anchor.
Yep.
Like everything is just so
and they just have,
beautiful.
They just have a bunch of little things around there, like sculptures and like huge open areas. Like we're gonna post that area with the big lawn leading up to a building. It looks like the front of the Smithsonian.
The humanitarian, or not the humanitarian, the humanities and fine arts department, it looks like, or building. So we're gonna walk through the park.
It's rated the #1 campus, city campus. #1 city campus. So basically, if you want to live in a university if you want to send your kids to a university that's actually in a city, not a college town, this is the place to send them.
And
like,
this
that's
is
how
the
great
admissions. No, this is
it's
Gibson
the admissions.
Hall.
It's the admissions office. Like I want to go in and try out. Like I check out my GPA.
Yeah, Office of Admissions.
Yeah, check out my GPA. So,
really beautiful. So we're gonna walk through the park, and then we're gonna check out the Tree of Life, which is supposed to be like a 300-year-old tree.
Yeah.
And go to the zoo.
Like
And then check out people's houses.
If you live anywhere close to New Orleans, send your kids here. Like they're gonna love it.
He's literally already planning his kids'
Yeah. No, I'm
plan.
sending him here so I can come here and visit them and be like, hey son.
This isn't for you, this is for me. Don't F this up.
Don't ruin this for me.
Yeah, don't ruin this for me.
They're like, Dad, I want to choose my life. I'm like, you know what? That's not up to you, okay? I'm the one who decides where you go to school for your future. God damn, this is so nice. It's so nice. And like every kid here, like there's a girl who held the door for like 15 minutes for Kelly to get up some stairs.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, and you can't eat in the college classrooms. It's great.
And I'm gonna...
If I had known that, I would have applied here.
I was having womanly issues, and I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to stop. We're gonna have to go all the way to Walgreens, so we stopped at the restroom, and they had like this donation of womanly products in the bathroom, and I'm just like, that is so sweet and nice.
Yeah.
So nice. And then this is the park. We could have made it. This park is so freaking gorgeous. They have this huge fountain over here. These gorgeous, they almost look like oak trees. I mean, I don't even know if they officially are that, but this is just gorgeous. So pretty. Okay, we're taking a stroll amongst the park, and these, they look like oak trees to me, but they're
like something out of Lord of the Rings. I
just
swear.
This beautiful pathway.
You could see them at night coming to life and talking to each other, and just, you know, contemplating the fate of the universe, kind of thing. Like that's how majestic these trees are. They're beautiful.
So beautiful.
Yeah, and I honestly, I can't help but be jealous of these people, because it's like, this is their park. Like, you come here, there's no admission fee, there's nothing, you just come, you enjoy it, and it's just like, it has so many nice parts of it. Like, you could spend probably 3 hours here just walking it, and if you want to stop and do stuff, there's a golf course here.
It reminds me more of Hyde Park than it does Central Park, just for reference, which is how expansive it is. And the statues that are here.
Yeah, and there's all these houses right on the border of it.
These rich folks.
And I kind of want to get adopted by one of them.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I want to knock.
Be like,
knock, knock, knock. Can you adopt?
I can clean. Yeah.
I would be their maid for free.
No,
like,
it's really nice.
Can I be your maid?
This is the type of stuff that you wouldn't expect when you hear about.
You want to hold the camera?
Sometimes you hear about places like New Orleans, and people just have bad things to say, or, you know, I don't know, I guess they talk about like the crime part of it, criminal, and the flooding and all this stuff.
We've not had one
but honestly, it's one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in. And we've actually covered a lot of the city. It hasn't been like we just stuck to downtown or something. We've been around, and it's clean, and for a place that, you know, has like flooding issues, it's very nice. So here you go. It's just very nice.
It is very nice.
And people are so active too. Like everyone's doing shit.
Mhm.
Like it's, what is it, Friday? People are out and running.
It's a Friday, yeah. So we're gonna have to find the Tree of Life too.
Yeah. Look at that guy. He's just chilling, eating his little veggies. Oh, look at
Nom 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 nom. Nom nom.
Sure. Look at that guy up there too.
Does he have a whole thing of bananas in his mouth?
He's holding a lot of things. He's got a blanket. No way. That's Kelly right there.
Oh my god.
That is Kelly. Kelly Tang.
Oh my goodness. That is so freaking cute.
He's like, catch me tomorrow. It's the weekend. I'm off the clock, he said.
I hope these ones help Santa bring my Christmas presents this year.
I got some furry roommates.
Do you guys know Rudolph? So Max was like, it's Timon and Pumbaa. And then I read the signs. And then over here it says Asian small crawled otter. And I'm like,
yeah, and they're not even the same type of pig. Yeah.
That's not Timon and Pumbaa.
They call me Mr. Pig.
He's like, if there's anything I don't like, it's a bully. Yeah. Obviously the 2019 one.
Yeah.
This is the map of the zoo. So we came in through here. The staff, by the way, are extremely friendly. Immediately like, oh, you prepaid for your tickets, just walk past here, get your photo taken. So we just saw Asia. The tiger wasn't there, and neither was the sun bear, I think because they were cleaning the cages. And they also had a feline there that wasn't there because, again, I think they're cleaning the leopard.
Yeah.
So right now, it seems like the remainder, they have like a cool zoo, which seems to be like a water park. And then the remainder of the zoo is over here. And that's the African savanna, that's the Louisiana swamp. So this is where we are right now. Over here is Haagen-Dazs, but it's weather dependent. And here is the Zoofari Cafe. So we may check this place out later.
The exact Timon, or is the black and white one? This is from like before color came out. So, this is black and white.
It looks like a cat, almost.
Yeah, it's a lemur. It's like if a monkey and a cat had a baby. That's a lemur.
Monkey baby.
A cat monkey.
Cat monkey.
Cat monkey.
So cute.
It's a little panda cat monkey.
Max is working on marketing for the zoo.
Man, I wish I had a day as relaxing as these guys. Just one time in my adult life.
Look how cuddly he wants a cuddle up.
They even get a little ladder and a swing and a rope. Man, their arms must be so built.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aww.
look at that. Man, I wish I could scratch my own back. That's a cool animal. It looks like a wizard. Look at that.
And over here you can buy duck food for 50 cents.
Well, I just appreciate that they have like the water barrier for them so that they have their space between the humans and the animals so they're not scared. Like there's plenty of safety space. Then you have assholes who throw rocks at them or twigs. And it's just nice like to not have that.
I don't know what that pelican's doing. Eating himself?
Pelican stuff. Baby, the pelican life is unlike a life that you know.
Don't act like you're a pelican.
Baby, I know pelicans. That was good.
That was great.
That kid's on point.
That was great.
It reminds me of the penguin from Batman. Remember where he hops on
Danny DeVito.
DeVito?
DeVito.
You've been spending too much time around French people. DeVito.
I guess this is called Monkey Hill. Good job.
Oh, that's so fun. I have a feeling bad shit's gonna happen. Here comes Kelly. Oh God. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh my gosh, that's so fast. We are in fact up with the rooster.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for
Look at the little baby. They're called no, these ones are called Eddio's long lost cousin?
Fidos.
Fidos? Who's that?
Eddio's. Okay, Fidos, yeah. But it's an African painted dog. Huh.
Oh, that's the same animal?
Yeah.
Oh, for some reason I thought that was like two separate animals.
Well, they're saying it's like lost cousin of the dog, is what they're saying.
We don't see him.
Yeah, he's right there. Well, we got a couple. Yeah.
So apparently,
I didn't even see that. There's one here.
apparently this is duckweed, and this does not even. I thought this was ground. I thought this was like, I don't know, some random ground, but it's not. It's duckweed, and it literally looks like you can just step on it. And there's a crocodile.
There's two of them.
Where?
Right here?
Oh, right there. I don't want to drop my camera.
Yeah.
There's a cougar sleeping.
Oh, he's looking at her like, I want to eat.
Feel it.
There he is.
See a monkey? Cute. Oh, whoa. The other two just crossed over. He's like throwing it around with himself. Oh, oh my god. It's so cute him trying to get that little floaty thing. Now it's like at the bottom and he's like, how? Get it. Get it. That's what you were born to do, Jimbo.
The most dangerous reptile, also my favorite reptile, the Komodo dragon. This is my first time seeing one in person, and he's not as big as what I imagined.
Yeah, look at those claws though.
This thing can swallow us whole.
Yeah. But that claw is like, what is that, 1.5 inches long? It'll tear your ass up.
He might want to try.
Was it King Conda?
King Cobra.
King Cobra.
Yeah.
I wonder if we talk to it, we'll discover that we can speak parcel tongue, and that we're also the chosen one. Maybe we should try another one.
Another King Cobra?
Like another snake, and try to speak
Yeah.
parcel tongue.
He loves you. Holy sh! He didn't do that to me. I was staring at him for the longest time. He's got a good side stroke too.
This is a Weber's
Yeah, Weber's
Sailfin
sailfin
lizard.
yeah.
Rainbow chameleon.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of that before. Wow.
Yeah.
What is it? It's a bear. It's a black bear. It's an Asian black bear. It's an Asian one. A sun bear. Oh, right. It's a black bear. Wow. Look at it. Look at Look at his claws.
They've been used for gloves and insects and to become a very colorless. Claws are made of keratin, clean portion by touching their fingernails. Feel the palm of your hand. This is just how the tail of a bear's palm.
This is the tree of life. It's supposed to be 500 years old. Pretty magnificent.